Everyone, hope you're doing well. So today I have a very awkward sort of setting. I am basically scrunched up with my knees crunched up in this area of my bedroom towards the corner of my bed because the sun is beautiful today, but it's just not letting me kind of film where I normally film. I don't have the right sort of lighting instruments and all the technical stuff that the really good YouTubers have, so I can't kind of block that sunlight and give myself still enough light to film a video. So I'm stuck here sitting on the floor, but it's kind of old school, so I like it. So I have my September favourites for you. I hope you enjoy it, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing is the Nivea In Shower Body Moisturizer Skin Conditioner for dry skin, and it has almond oil in it, and it says use after cleansing and then rinse off. So basically that's what you do. You do all the glorious things that you normally do in a shower, then about 2-3 minutes before you're about to step out, you kind of lather this on your entire body, you know, rub it in a good amount and then rinse off, and you will find that your skin is just beautiful at the end of it. It is so soft. You do feel, it's not a residue, but you definitely do feel like something sitting on your skin that is giving you that moisturizing soft feeling. And afterwards I put on my body cream, and it just keeps in that moisture. It locks it in that much longer, enough to where I notice a difference where when I don't put this on and I put on my body cream after the shower, my skin doesn't hold the moisture very well. It doesn't feel as soft, and it kind of just dries out much more quick. So I've really been enjoying this, and I'm glad I got the big tub. And you have to squirt out a lot, and at first I was kind of like, oh no, it's going to run out really soon, and that's kind of going to be a waste of money and a waste of product. But in fact it's fine. Like I get like a good amount, like maybe this much. I don't know how that sort of measurement is, like that's not even technical anymore. This much basically, so know from that what that means, but a good amount. And I really lather it, focusing it mostly on my arms and my legs and bums, tums, everywhere basically. But I love the feeling, and I know that they have a honey one, and if you know me, I love anything with honey. So I can't wait. So I've been like trying to use even more than I normally do, and it still hasn't finished. I would say I've just got to a quarter now, and it's been several months, and I think my sister sometimes uses it in the shower too. So I highly recommend this, especially now that it's coming up to the cooler months. It works really well, and it just keeps that moisture in a little bit longer. Then another thing in terms of body care, and I know I said I will do a separate review on this, but honestly I just haven't found enough time. It is the Ivea Ekarat 10 body cream, and this is for keratosis pilaris prone skin. So if you are prone to getting those chicken bumps, those red dots, I don't know what else they like to call it, there's loads of little different words out there, you will really enjoy this. I buy mine from Amazon. I'm an Amazon Prime member, so it works out perfectly. I get free shipping, next day shipping. It's just amazing. And yeah, I've been using this, and it really works. And I've tried like a lot, and this is my second sort of tube of this. And basically what it's done for me is it's really smoothed out my skin, so it feels smooth. You can still see the chicken bumps, but you don't physically feel them anymore, and the redness has gone down, so it's just pigmented areas now. And when I go on holiday or when I get some sun, it kind of all blends into one because it matches up with the hyperpigmented spots. But in regards to softness and smoothness and the redness going down, this has worked wonders. So really happy about that. And I just want to mention, I know I haven't done a review, but basically to summarize, get this has worked the best. And then another thing that I use like towards the body treatments and hair care routines and all that good stuff is this, and I'm so pleasantly surprised. And this is the finished one because I have a full one in the shower. It is the Dove Advanced Hair Series Pure Care Dry Oil for dull dry hair. It is a non-greasy shampoo, and I love it. Anything with oil in it or dry oil, those sort of words, they're real trigger words for me. I just run to try that sort of product, and I'm really happy. Dove for me is not a brand that I relate to hair stuff with, more body and face, so it was even more exciting to try something like that for my hair. And my hair has been kind of ombre throughout the whole year, and I'm just going back to my darker natural hair color, and so it obviously has been damaged and it needs a lot of help. So I found this sort of dry oil shampoo has worked really well, and it has nourished it, but obviously the ends that are dead are dead. Nothing's gonna change that apart from me cutting it off, so I have to do that. But what I really liked about this product was that it really made your hair feel light. Like, I would put it on, lather it up, rinse it off, and my hair just fell nicely in the shower. You know what I mean? Like, it just felt really light, and considering, you know, it has the word oil in it, where you would think it's greasy, it's heavy, it's nothing like that, but it just felt really light. And I have it in my hair today, obviously, and I just really liked it. And I've got the conditioner. Boots have got a 3 for 2 at the moment, so we normally stock up 2 shampoos, 1 conditioner if we like a brand, you know, a lot. We'll do it that way, because conditioner lasts longer in our house than shampoo. And my mum and my sister love it too. It just makes it feel really weightless, and it really cleanses the hair too, which I like. And that is a warning, however, because if you have dyed hair like me, because it cleanses so well, it does strip your hair color off a little bit more. But also, I think it's the fact that my hair is quite porous because of all the treatments that it's gone through, so the color doesn't hold as much either. So you'll have to let me know. But obviously, if you've got dyed hair, you do need to have like masks and stuff like that to lock that color in a little bit more as well. Okay. And then another thing that I use in the shower, but you don't have to, is the Clarins Gentle Refiner Exfoliating Cream with microbeads. And it has mimosa and whatnot in it. And I really like this. I bought this after a facial that I had in Clarins many months ago. And I think I've just become very impatient when it comes to doing my face routines now. Like, I used to use my Mary Badescu whitening mask twice a week. I've not done that. I haven't had much time either, but I always made time then, and I was more busier then, so I really have been kind of slacking in that department. And then when I'm doing this, I was just kind of like putting it on my face, rubbing it in, and then rinsing it off, just quickly trying to get rid of all the product, not really letting it sit, settle, work a little bit more with my face, you know. And then I did another Clarins, you know, facial, and I recognized with scents and like kind of textures that I'm feeling on my skin what products she was using, especially because my whole line is Clarins too. And she was using this, and she really worked it into my skin, and she, you know, did it for a good full minute. And I realized that I don't do it for that long. I used this like almost like it was a cleanser. So I would kind of just put it on, rub it, and just rinse. But this time I've been really in the shower, because I feel like I have more time in the shower to do these sort of luxurious stuff. You know, I had my conditioner in, and I thought, okay, I've cleansed my face, put this on. I really massaged it into my skin and rubbed it off, you know, wiped it off with the water, whatever, washed it off. And as soon as I did that and I spent the good full minute on it, I noticed how smooth my skin was, and I really did get rid of the sort of dead skin that was just lying on top. So it's worked out really well, and I use this once a week. And then I have the Bioderma. This is the combination oily skin one. It's the green lid, and you know, I've only got a little bit left, but I've got a full bottle in my cupboard as well, and I just love this. After I've washed my makeup, I still, you know, use this on a cotton pad and kind of get rid of any extra dirt that's come off. I haven't been using my Lizzo Cleanse and Polish, which is a big like slap on the wrist type thing for me, because that works the best. But I'm kind of trying to get rid of other stuff that I have at the moment, and they're not cleaning my face as nicely, so I need this a lot. And I just like the fact that this is the combination oily skin, because I feel like I'm getting a lot of breakouts, and this is kind of, it's keeping them at bay. It's not, you know, preventing them, but I think they're less than what they would have been if I didn't use this. So I've really been enjoying this, and you know, this micelle solution, I love this. I will always buy Bioderma, it's the best. And then makeup stuff. So what I've got on my lips today is like my absolute favourite. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know that my last haul, I mentioned I bought MAC Brave, which is I think satin, yeah, a satin finish, and Pink Treat, which is a cream stick liner. That's what I've got on my lips. I've been literally wearing this every day for the entire, since I bought it, basically a month and a half. and I love it. I love it so, so much. When people talk about having a signature lip, I never understood it till now. I think this is my go-to, like, amazing lip combo, because it's just so different to what I have. That is the liner and that is the lipstick there, if you can see that. And I love the fact that this is a twist up and it's a cream one, so it really glides on beautifully but stays on nicely. I love that this has got a satin finish. It almost finishes matte on top of the lip liner, so to make it a little bit glossier. And what I have on today, I used this one. I know this is limited edition. It's the MAC, the Betty and Veronica, or the Archie Comics, and this is called Mall Madness, and it's basically just in the same sort of family of shades. It's purple with a little bit of gold specks of glitter in it, and together, I mean, they are just like the most amazing, amazing combination. I love it. It is so, so different. It is not a true purple. It's not a true mauve or pink. It almost, with the gloss, gives you a cartoonish finish. The lip liner makes your lips look plumper, juicier, just defined perfection. The rest of my face might not be so good, but my lipstick and my lip finish is just on point, and I love it. I love it so much. So, and I'm just so happy because it is a colour that I love to wear, but I find so difficult to find the right shade because my lips are dark, and I just, you know, either the colour seeps in too much or it's not true. This is just, I don't know if you can tell, it's just really easy to wear. It's finishing, it's polished, it looks good, it looks classy. I love it. I think I've raved on enough about it. Okay, so the next stuff. I've been loving this combination, and I've got it on my eyes today. I know I've got my glasses so you can't tell, but it's the Sonia Kashuk. This is the Rose Texture, or Textured Rose 09. I don't know if this is limited edition or not, but it basically is 4 shades of rose gold with one which is, where are you? There, is extremely shimmery, and I love kind of like placing that like on top of stuff. I don't know if you can even tell. No, probably not. I can't tell if you can see that, but basically it's just like a shot of like glitter, which is gorgeous, and then it's got like a little bit of a rose gold background to it, but I like patting that in the middle of my lids to kind of like give it a 3D dimension. But I've just been loving this for work because it's so neutral. It is rosy, but it's also nude, so it just works really well. It, you know, you look, you know, polished and refined for work, but you don't look overdone. You don't look like you've just spent hours doing your makeup, or you're kind of really into makeup and you're just trying to, do you know what I mean? Like sometimes when you go to work, you don't want to act like you're like not really into makeup, but that you're like so done up, but you want to look, you know, done up. I don't know how to say it. So I've just been really enjoying this, and it doesn't have a highlight colour, so I use this one, which is Blank Type, which is a matte by MAC. So I just have this underneath my brows and all the way down to the crease, and then, I don't know if you can tell, and then I just have this in the first half of my lid, then the darker shade to the outer ones, and then I've just used this one into my crease. So that is what it looks like, and then I've just been smudging it with grey underneath. It's just a grey eyeshadow I got from MAC. I don't know what it's called, but just any matte grey will do. And then to line my eyes, as like along the, not on the waterline, but at the bottom here, and on top as a liner, I've been using the Chanel Waterproof. It's the long lasting eyeliner in Vert Bronze, number 37, and I got this many years ago. It looks like this, and they said it was like limited edition, and then I remember I loved it so much I went to Chanel a few years after that and they still had it. And I don't know if the lady, I don't know, she didn't say it was still limited edition, and I haven't checked since because I've still got this, but I'm hoping you can still get this because this is probably one of the best eyeliners I've got from Chanel. It is so beautiful. If you don't want like a really vivid black liner, if you are not very good with eyeliner, you will work amazingly with this pencil. It's so beautiful, and the color is so unique. It's a really nice sort of lead, you know, browny, khaki color all combined in one, and it's just metallic enough to give you definition. It makes your eyes defined. I love it so much. And then I've been using this I got from my friend Melissa as part of our swap. It's just a sample of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. If you have been following me for many years, you know that I absolutely love this serum, but it's one of those serums that once I've finished it, I have to give a break because my skin gets used to it, and so I don't reap the rewards anymore. And I haven't used the Advanced Night Repair in quite a while, so I've been back to using it at night time, and literally after 2-3 days of wearing this, my skin has just completely changed. And I knew obviously that I was going to record this video, but I couldn't quite think about what it did. The only thing I can come up with is that it's just evened me out. It's evened me out really well, and it just makes me look healthier. So I love this. So once it's finished, I'll give it a break, but I'm definitely going to purchase another one again. Like, I forgot kind of like how good it was. And then the last thing is the Pretty Quick Manicure on the Go. I've been changing my nails like quite a lot. This is Ciate Cabaret number 39, I think. It's really cool because sometimes it looks purple, sometimes it looks more red wine, sometimes it's quite very plummy aubergine. But yeah, I use my top coat, but I've been using this as well, and it's for all types of nail polish. It's a fast drying spray. I used to use the big one that you get in Ulta. I can't remember what it was called, but I think it was just a generic spray, and this one I found in Superdrug, and I liked how small it was because it was good just to keep in my little like nail area, and it works really well, and it's got a good amount of oil at the end to kind of nourish your cuticles too. So my battery's gonna run out, but I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.